Hola y bienvenidos a GCSE Spanish Practice. My name is Marina and today we're going to take a look at the Read Aloud section with no questions of the Foundation Speaking paper, which is worth 5 marks because the unprepared questions have a different way for marks. And we are going to do Unit 8, Technology. So if you know what we are doing, please skip to the task. Otherwise, stay with me and I'll explain it very briefly. Now, this is the second part of your speaking paper. So the order is role play, read aloud, photo card. Okay, so for this part in particular, you can prepare. So it's the read the text part, not the unprepared questions. And you will read out loud 5 sentences. Oops, that's all gone. 5 sentences after your examiner says, lee el texto, read the text. Now, you will prepare for this during the supervised preparation time, but you are not allowed to make any notes in the original card. And if other candidates are in the room, I don't think you can say it out loud. So what you can do is just go through it in your head and look for the traps. Okay. Now, that being said, some pronunciation mistakes are tolerated for top marks. You can still make some mistakes like slight V sometimes or a ha when you see a letter H, but it's best not to. Okay, so if you need to refresh your knowledge of phonics, please check on my video on Spanish pronunciation, which is a summary, and hopefully that will help. Now, you are allowed to correct mistakes. This is something I do all the time. So I'm speaking in English, I make a mistake, I realize I'll self-correct. The last version of what you say is what the examiners will be marking. So do self-correct if you need to do so. Okay, so moving on. This is a candidate's card for practice for this activity 8A, which is technology. All of the sentences are related. Now, what we would do, there are 2 options. You can pause the video and read it out loud yourself and then check the way I say it. Or you can stay with me and you can see my thinking process. So I will look for the traps and then I will read it out loud. So 2 options. Do it now, pause the video, say it, check my pronunciation, or stay with me, see what I'm thinking would be the traps, and then I will read it out loud for you. Okay? Bueno, en 3 segundos. 2, 1, vamos. Bueno, so I will go through the potential traps here, the potential tricky words or sounds, and then I'll read it out loud. You can do that with me, listen to me reading it. You can read it then again, check my pronunciation, completely up to you. Don't forget, for extra practice, to check the comments section for the translation into English, which is really good revision for grammar and vocabulary, etc. Bueno, ¿preparados? Let's look for the tricky sounds. A ver, I think I must say these 2 vowels here. This is not social. Stress here. Oh, this sounds we. And then this V. Tricky bit here. I don't want to say you here. Tricky V next to a ch sound. This is not que. This is que. And then again a V sound. This sounds good. Don't say this in an English way. Again, que. This one is no pu, is pue. And then don't say this the English way, and this V needs to be a B. The. Don't say that H. This is the again. This is not uso. And then that's fine. Finally, don't say preferio. J. Sounds like that. Tricky word because of V and here. Then say cuando. This sounds hoy. This bit here. And that's it, pretty much. So if you're ready, I will read it out loud for you. Okay? And remember, for translation, check the comment section. Número 1. Las redes sociales están en nuestras vidas. Número 2. Una ventaja es que son divertidas. Número 3. Un gran problema es que pueden ser adictivas. Número 4. Es necesario hacer un uso responsable. Y número 5. Por eso prefiero jugar a videojuegos cuando estoy en casa. Bueno, remember this is a video. You can always pause, go back, go forward, and practice, practice, practice. A good idea if you don't have much imagination when it comes to the topic technology. What am I going to say if I have these questions and I have to speak? Learn these sentences. These are very good, okay? But for you to learn them, maybe you need to know what they mean. So please translate them into English first and check the comments for the answers. For more videos on role play practice, general conversation questions or unprepared questions, listening dictation, please check my other videos. There are new videos every week and don't forget to subscribe. Adiós y muchas gracias.